friends, good evening. It is me, Letitia, and this is the second day in a row that I've done a stream. And I hate that recently, whenever that happens, it's like a whole thing because it doesn't happen that often at the moment. I'm trying to sort my life out, okay? Just existence is stressful, alright? Cut me some slack. But you know, I said I'll try and stream tonight, so here I am trying to do a stream. This is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one though, because I do have a couple of things that I need to sort before work tomorrow, and it's been a long week, okay? Also, it's getting cold here again, and I hate it, so now it's like really oversized, super baggy hoodie time again. This hoodie is actually like 3 sizes too big. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's 3 sizes too big, which is stupid, but it's really comfy and I like it. I'll never wear it out because it is ridiculous, like my hands are just gone. But it's really comfy. I actually got this from the university I went to. They just like sent out hoodies to everyone before they went there. And for some reason they thought, yes, the flippin' 5'3", size 8 girl should get an extra large. Sure. But I'm not complaining. It's comfy, and I need it because it's really cold again and I don't like it. Actually, before I get started, hang on, probably should have done this before I went live, but let me put a blanket on my legs. And then tuck my tootsies in, get my feet all nice and warm. And then the awkward moment when someone immediately redeems exercise redemptions. It's like, I just got comfortable and you're like, get up and do exercise. But I'm all comfy now, so now it's time to play for F1. Good evening, nobody important. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. It's good to see you. And I have my coffee, so we know Letitia is happy. Or she tolerates existence a little bit more than she did before she had coffee. Just, yeah, it has been a horrendous week. Okay, so plan is I need to go speak to the Brotherhood about Bunker Hill. I remember that because I did these guys yesterday, which is why I'm here. Tired, peckish, and parched. That's fine. I can deal with that for now, because yeah, I'll go tell the Brotherhood about Bunker Hill. I'm probably not going to do Bunker Hill immediately, though. What I'm thinking of doing instead is continuing on with Underground Undercover. God, look at all of these quests I have. This is actually hideous. Oh, I don't like it. Oh my god, I also just remembered I need to go speak to Borowski about his missing chems, because that was a random encounter that we didn't flippin' see before and I got it last time. I kind of want to speak to a couple of people in Diamond City first before I do that though, just in case something else could happen there. Because there's actually... I forgot this is the door that won't let me leave. There we go. Because that's actually the quest that I always tend to finish in like a certain way, but for some reason I didn't this time and it ended differently, which was bizarre. But there's actually like a hidden extra part of that quest that I've never done before. But I learnt of its existence, and I'd say that I want to do it, but I actually can't because of how the quest accidentally already played out, which is a little bit annoying. If it played out a little bit differently... Actually, I might still be able to do that. Ooh. There's a thought. Because to do the other part of it, I need to kill Paul. Well, Paul was supposed to die during the actual Diamond City Blues. But I don't recall him doing that. But I don't recall what happened to him afterwards. It's me, Destiny or Cyber Demon. I remember those names. It's good to see you. Hope you've been having a good Sunday. But yeah, I don't remember what happened to Paul after this quest. I don't know if he fled town or if he's still in Diamond City somewhere. I also don't know if it matters how he dies. All I know is that to get the other part of the quest that we haven't done before is to make sure that he dies. But because I've already done the chem deal, I don't know if it matters or not. That's my only concern. Because if he's supposed to die before or during the chem deal, then I've buggered it and I can't get the super secret part of the quest. But if he just needs to die at any point, then that's fine. I can do that. But yeah, like basically the only way I discovered that is because I delved deeper into that random encounter that I got. Because yeah, that random encounter only triggers if certain situations are met during Diamond City Blues. And that was the first time ever that I accidentally met those certain situations. So I want to try and get the other part of that quest. I mean, I can just do the random encounter as is, but I kind of want to do the extra step to it because there is one extra thing that you can do. But yeah, as I said, part of it involves Paul dying. But again, I don't know if it matters when he dies. Because technically, Diamond City Blues is still active. I have not technically finished the quest yet. But the drug deal has finished, though. That's the thing. So I don't know what the stipulations are there. All I know is that Paul needs to die. And annoyingly, I do have to wait for a few days to pass before I can check on the repercussions of Paul's death. So I'm going to try and find him and find a way to kill him without being detected for killing him. Because I realise this is a permadeath run, and this probably isn't the run to do this quest on. But, because I got the special random encounter, I want to do it now. I may die doing this. But I really want to do it. And I just have to hope that, that my miscellaneous quest of speaking to Morowski isn't on a hidden timer. Because if it is on a hidden timer, then I still probably won't be able to do the super secret extra part of the quest. I don't know. This is all new and it's exciting. But I should not be doing this on a permadeath character, but oh well. Okay, but for science reasons, we're gonna say that if I die during this, like, test of this extra quest, then it doesn't count. I get a mulligan there. I was going to say, can we all agree on that? But I don't care. I'm the one that's playing. I'm the one that's in charge. This is for science, okay? I must know what's going to happen with this. I have to know what's going to happen with this because, yeah, I did the tiniest bit of digging into that random encounter and I've discovered so much more behind that quest that I've never streamed before because normally I only resolve the quest in a certain way. Hello? Why are my brackets wiggling? So I really want to know what's gonna happen. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? Like, I'm genuinely so curious by this. Damn it. I was just about to take the shot there.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Oh, blimey, he's flipping sprinting all the way over there. Dude, can you, like, stop moving so I can shoot you, please?
No sign of him now.
Please. Hello? Oh, he's there. Die. Excuse me. How did that hit? Bethesda and its invisible walls. Utter bullshit. Hello? How is that hitting the lamppost? Ah, screw you, game. I love you, game, but screw you, game. Oh my goodness. This is why sometimes being a sniper is annoying. Hello! That is not hitting the wall. That is clearly aimed at his head. Bruh! We are all seeing this, right? Like, I am aiming at his skull, and it is hitting the wall. What the actual heck? Jesus flipping Christ. Like, I know the invisible walls in this game are a little bit of bullshit at times, but that was just insulting. I am a good flipping sniper, and the game was just making a mockery out of me. Another Fallout 4, how dare ya. Can all agree that Paul needs to go. Good evening, Gatto Logic. I mean, this is for science. I want to know what's gonna happen with this quest, because I've never had that random encounter. So I went down the rabbit hole and I googled what it means, and it means that there's a whole separate part of Diamond City Blues that I've never shown on stream before, and I want to know what happens with it. It can still be done without murdering Paul, but if you murder Paul, you get something else as well. So I want to see if there's a way that I can murder him without me dying in the process. So I need to murder him without anyone in Diamond City knowing that it was me who murdered him. Because, I mean, I did it with Nelson Latimer, and no one cared. So I just need to do the same with Paul. And then we should be good. Good evening, Falcon, and Brian, and Jovi. All of you got in here at flipping the same time. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Hope you've been having a lovely Sunday. Look at me streaming 2 days in a row. It's like I'm a pro streamer, right? Who's totally gonna be consistent with her schedule and isn't stressing about how frustrating life is at times. Yep. Totally not me. Nope. Oh god, I'm overtired. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Overtired is when things start to get bad. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. We'll sleep in Diamond City, and that's my safety save. It's fine.
Move along.
It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Morgan, hey, no cheating. Listen, this is for science, okay? This is for a quest that I've never had in my 2,500 hours in this game. This is for science. I mean, I could easily replicate it on another run, but it's just the fact that it happened on this run, and it's never happened before, and I want to know what's gonna happen as a result. Murder science, we do need to conduct murder science. It must happen. Crappy hitbox. That was a really crappy hitbox. Like, can we all agree that, like, I was clearly aimed at that dude's skull, and the game was like, screw you.
Nice hat.
Thank you. I like that he likes my hat. Colette, piss off. Piss off, Colette. Piss off, Colette. I love that she has the ability to steer where I go. It's like, I was walking in a straight line and she steered me off into the wall.
I'll take a look.
I feel like you haven't reset your inventory. Oh, you have reset your inventory. Well, I'll go ahead and buy those because reasons. You can take those. I don't know why I have 4 fusion cores, but I have 4 fusion cores. I need to get rid of them, actually. Oops. You can have a little bit of jet. I don't need that much. You can have like 5 of them. You can have a couple of medics. I'm still going to keep some of the medics for the damage resist, and if I do ever encounter anything else that does poison damage, I've got the poison resist. But again, because I'm going down railroad route, I shouldn't. If I was going down Minuteman route, then absolutely for the flippin' Myla Queen, but because I'm doing railroad, I'll be fine. But it's just in case there's anything in the wild, like rad scorpions or like really tough bugs or whatever. Then medics will help. And plus just the... Oh, also Myla hunters, actually. And just the damage resist in general is always useful, but the poison resist, not to be ignored. I'll get rid of some Psycho as well. Don't really need that. That's fine. Alright, let me put all my gear back on before my back snaps in half for being over encumbered. We're good. Not me being over dramatic, like, yep, my back will literally snap in half. Because that's how being over encumbered works. What encounter are we talking? A couple streams ago, I had some triggermen mention Moralski from Diamond City Blues, because I did Diamond City Blues in a way that I've never done before, and it was weird. And Moralski is still alive in this universe, which again is also weird, because normally Moralski is dead by this point. So yeah, Moralski's pissed, and he wants to, like, yell at me. But I don't want him to yell at me. So I'm trying to do something else that will stop him from yelling at me. Hopefully. But in order to do that, I need Paul to die. But I don't know if Paul's even still in Diamond City because of how the quest played out. I don't know what's going to happen there, because normally if Paul survives the drug deal, then he either takes the caps or takes the drugs, and then you take the other one. And then he can end up taking over the tap house, or he flees town forever. And I don't know which one happened, because I took both. He didn't even join me during the drug deal. I don't know why, but he didn't even join me. Cook is dead, so I don't even know who's in charge of the tap house. But yeah, I took the drugs and the money. So, I don't know. I did it in a very weird order. And yeah, the fact that I never got the quest to kill Moralski. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on. Peckish and Parched. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get sick. I'm just gonna hope. And besides, even if I do, I'm in Diamond City, I can just go speak to the doctor anyway. Thirsty, that's fine, I can just drink and we're good.
Have a nice day.
Well, I know what happened to Paul.
Life's a fickle thing.
I found him. Could you be somewhere less populated, please? No, Edward, go away. So many people here want to speak to me, and they keep, like, turning my vision around. Okay, this is going to be my mulligan, right? Never mind. Although, yeah, okay. I'm going to pause it here because I am hidden, right? This is going to be my mulligan. I'm going to shoot Paul, and if he dies without anyone knowing it was me, then we're good. Although I don't even know if killing him will actually work, because again, I've already done the drug deal, and I don't know if he has to die during the drug deal. I'm hoping this will still work, but I won't know until I've left it a few days and have come back. Which is really annoying. Especially on a survival mode run where you can only have one save. But yeah, I'm going to kill him. I hope I don't piss off Diamond City. If I do, I'm just going to reload, and we're not going to... Oh, smash the pop filter there. And we're not going to count it. But I'll just have to hope that it still triggers the next part of this extra quest, because I literally, I don't know. Also, Paul, I'm really sorry. Like, I think you're an alright person, but this is for science, okay? Science. This is science, guys, alright? Also, there's a cheeky quantum there that I want. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Hi. I'm just gonna go over here and take that. Okay, anywho. I'm just gonna go about my day. See you later. I'm so sorry, Paul. I really am. I like Paul. But he died in the name of science.
You're bothering me.
Oh, you're bothering me with sitting sideways on your floating plate and glass, you prick. That's what you get for bothering me. Yeah. Yeah, see how I like me walking all over ya? Do you know what?
I ain't your
Yeah,
friend,
no,
Scout.
you don't get food. Okay, no, you do get food. I lied. Ah, I wish I could pick up their stuff and move it, but I can't. No, I want to sit there, because you're bothering me. Oh, nope, I'm going to become one with this person. I don't know how I feel. I'm inside this man's head. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to leave.
I need some answers from you.
Colette! Piss off! I mean, I could just speak to her to resolve that problem. Same with Edward Deegan. Same with you. I love that I have 3 separate people in Diamond City that are chasing me down to have a conversation, and it's a conversation where they are in control of my vision and my movement, so they will, like, force me to turn around and look at them.
Probably not.
And I'm like, no, I refuse. I am Karen, I don't want to speak to you. Leave me alone. Okay, so no one is actually running the Colonial Tap House. This is fascinating. Why is no one running it?
The only spot worth going to around here.
How is no one running it? Why is Darcy still here? Also, it's flipping Nelson, lol. Okay, so Darcy won't be able to do this now because I have to leave it a few days, but I just want to see what she says anyway.
Hey there. Now here is where you want to be. Anyone who's anyone drinks here.
Okay, she...
Don't be
Yeah, no,
shy.
she doesn't have any dialogue at the moment. Okay, bye. So now I've got to wait. I think it was a week. I just want to see what happens. Go away, dude. I mean, again, I could just resolve this by speaking to all these people, but I just find it funny having them, like, following me around, and I just refuse to speak to them. It's kind of creepy, but it's hilarious as well. Okay, so it's the 3rd of December. So I need to come back here on the 10th of December to speak to Darcy again. And I'm really hoping that the Moralski miscellaneous quest is not timed. Actually, no, because Arturo's here. He might have some more 50 cal. I might stock up since I'm here.
The Institute spying on your home?
But yeah, guys, remind me to come back to Diamond City on the 10th to speak to Darcy again. Because I really want to know what happens here. I've never done it before. I'm
Got
so
some great
curious.
stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Do you have 4250 cal? Yes, Arturo, you're my best friend. I don't have anything to sell you in return though, which means I'm going to have to weirdly part with Caps. I mean, I could sell him these fusion cores because I've got more than enough, and the only other time I'm going to use power armor is when I do mass fusion. So I can yeet off the top of the building and not have to do the stupid elevator ride. I might take it with me on the final quest as well, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Do you know, I'll just take the Caps loss, it's fine. Colette, piss
I
off.
want some answers from you.
That's just going to be the catchphrase of this run. Most runs have like an ongoing thing in them, The ongoing thing in this run is Karen telling Colette to piss off. Like, I don't even tell her to leave me alone or to go away. Every time it's just been, Colette, piss off. Of all the things that a Karen run could have made iconic, it's telling one person to piss off. Beautiful weather after a tornado yesterday. Yeah, I saw that on the news this morning. Like, oh my goodness. And if anyone was sort of near the area that was affected, I hope you're all okay. We have a little barbecue later. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I've been playing Diablo Beta. Ooh, how are you finding it, Nobody? I've actually never played a Diablo game, but I've heard they're really good. So I'm intrigued. I've literally forgotten what I was doing. I told myself, I'm gonna go do this thing, and my brain has just shut down. I told Colette to piss off. I bought more ammo. I'm missing something. I don't remember. I'm gonna go drop off the fusion cores back at base because it's annoying and they're heavy. And I'll figure out what I was meant to do from there. Because I was meant to do a thing. And I don't remember what it was. Plan this year will get my passport sorted, one way or another. Maybe plans to travel to your side of the pond. Yes, do it, Jovi. Because I want to see you. And it'll be awesome. But do bear in mind the time of year that you come over here. Because you could either have really nice weather or really crappy weather. And more Taylor with a resub, my twinny. Thank you so much for the resub. Jovi, because you're my mod in the chat, can you shout out my brain cell twinny, please? Because she's the bestest and I love her and she's amazing. More, thank you so much for the 14 months. Continue to enjoy your 9 tier 1 Zesty Lemon emotes, 5 Zesty animated emotes, and your ad-free viewing, courtesy of your lovely self. Guys, go check out More. She's my brain cell twinny. We are both equally chaotic and chatty and wholesome individuals, and she put up with me for 5 whole days as we went on a road trip around West Virginia to see all the Fallout 76 locations IRL, and she's amazing and very important person in my life. And also, she is on the push for partner, and I want to see a purple tick next to her name. So guys, go make it happen, because I told you to. Thanks. What else did I miss in chat? It's the 3rd of December. Oh no, I missed my plane. Yep, it is now December. In Fallout 4. It's fine. It'll almost be Christmas. Yay, Christmas! And what does Karen want for Christmas? Karen wants to speak to the manager. Also, More, this is my Karen character. We've had jokes about Karens, but this is Karen. Because all of my characters need to have a first and last name that begin with the same letter, and their last name has to be a fruit, like mine. And I couldn't think of another K name, and just scrolling through all of the customization options, we found one that looked like Karen, and I was like, do you know what? This is Karen. So we are playing as Karen. Obviously she started with 0 charisma, because it's Karen. She's not going to have charisma. So that has been fun. Trying to do all my speech checks with as much charisma as a wet paper bag. But also, because she's Karen, obviously she's going to speak to the manager, which is her gun, when she's not happy with something. So, you know, things need to die. How's she going to make them die? Referring to the manager. This is the manager 2.0 because I don't have the perks to mod my guns. So this one was actually just a 50 cal gun that I bought from one of the vendors. So I took all of my mods off of my 308 gun and then put them all on this one. So that's why this one is the manager 2.0. Because the original manager got fired. And then when the manager isn't suitable for the job, i.e. enemies that are all up in my face, so, you know, sniper rifle, stupid choice, we have the supervisor. My automatic pipe pistol. I don't know why I put a silencer on it. Because clearly if something's going to be right up in my face, it's already seen me. But we have the manager and the supervisor. Because that's how Karen does things. And also this is no Legendaries pipe weapons only, which is why they're both pipe weapons. And this is also survival mode permadeath. So this is fun. It's fine. We're doing good. This totally wasn't the run where a vertibird dinked into a tree and almost killed me, ending the run. No, not at all. Speaking of vertibirds, holy shit! Oh my god. What are the flipping chances of that happening as I'm talking about it? Holy flipping Christ alive. I am GTFOing. I am GTFOing. I am not even gonna bother trying to get XP from those super mutants. I am getting the frick out of there. Although, to be fair, that one only chipped off a little bit of my health. That's fine. It didn't land on my head. But that hit pretty close and was kinda scary. I literally cannot believe the chances of that. Me talking about a vertibird being a useless piece of shit, and then one explodes on top of me. I am watching you. You look very majestic soaring in front of the sun, but you need to naff off. Please, thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Chaos Junction is, being very chaotic at the moment. I do not want to go back that way. Jesus. That was, who is detecting me? Whoever is detecting me, can you not? I would like you to stop perceiving my existence, thanks. It's easy to get out of a wet paper bag. I mean, you're not wrong. Karen cannot believe you would speak to her in such a way. Do you know who she is? Exactly. Karen is like, bitch, I will do whatever the hell I want, because I'm Karen. And I have a sniper rifle. And Letitia is the one in control of me, and Letitia is a boss-ass bitch with a sniper. Don't mind me just going through the, you know, the alien wreckage, as you flippin' do. Because why not? Karen Kumquat. No, this is Karen Kiwi, not Kumquat. Because I couldn't think of another cave fruit. Also, alien blood. Yum. Can't wait to fly over West Virginia. Yes. Me visiting Midwest area. So I can take a detour to some point in West Virginia. Do it, because West Virginia is a beautiful state. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, like, I haven't seen much of America anyway, but West Virginia is stunning. The mountains over there are gorgeous. I loved it. And, you know, Moore and I totally didn't get lost, because we are very smart with our one brain cell, and didn't literally drive up and down the same mountain twice, adding an extra hour and a half onto our journey. Nope, not at all. Why would you ever think that we would do something that stupid? How dare you doubt us and our amazing intelligence? Can you believe these people, more? They're doubting us. It's just rude. Love the weapon names, thank you. I'm very proud of them. I'm stupidly proud of them. But I am going to deposit fired for now, because I don't need it. I'm going to deposit the 308s as well, because I also don't need those. Wow, I got 9 pounds of carry weight back from that. And we'll deposit these fusion cores, because I don't need those either. That's fine. I have so much 50 cal now. I am very happy. Also, before anyone asks, like, oh, hey, Letitia, you're doing no legendaries. Why'd you have legendaries? I have acrobats, because I want to see if RNG is going to be a bitch and give me a second one or not. Because if it is, then screw you, RNG. You're evil and I hate you. Because the only other time that I've got both the left and the right leg was on my first permadeath character. And you know, obviously it is supposed to completely negate fall damage, but I was like, knowing Fallout 4, something might go wrong and I might die. But I didn't, so it's fine. But Acrobats is always that one that it's like, because it's only on the legs in Fallout 4. It's not like Fallout 76, where certain effects can spawn on any piece of armor. For things like Acrobats or Sprinters that, you know, affect the legs, they're only going to spawn on leg pieces of armor. So I need a right leg here to see if that will work. I'm still not going to use them because that will avoid the run, but I have one piece and I just want to see if I'll get the other one. And I'm keeping this because it's a pipe weapon, and that's like one of the best effects, and it frustrates me so much. That's why I want to keep it, just so I can look at it and be like, why? But to be fair, it's on a pipe revolver and I hate pipe revolvers, but I just want to look at it and be sad that I can't use it. Vertibirds are just post-apocalyptic type of rain, I guess. Yep, just raining vertibirds. I mean, they have like the same this is my house. Can you move? Can you move? Can you move? Please? No, get out of here, please. No, leave me alone.
Sorry, I
Leave me
don't have
alone.
time right
Leave
now.
me alone. Leave me alone. I don't care. Leave me alone. Can you let me out of my house, please? Please. Please, thank you. Why does everyone want to bother Karen today? She just wants to go about and murder stuff, honestly. Also, I'm just gonna heal myself with water, because that's what I love about survival mode, that it still lets you heal with water. It's very slow, as you can see, but it does work. Because I thought they would have taken that away in survival mode, because they took away the extra benefits of food. You still get health back when you eat food, but like extra carry weight or extra special stats, you don't get those unless you're already fully fed. But I'm surprised they still let you heal with water, which is interesting. No getting lost, just taking the scenic view. Exactly. More and I really liked that one specific mountain that we had to go all the way up it, then all the way back down, then all the way back up it, then all the way back down again. Yep, that was our plan all along. We got so lost. No, we didn't! It was all planned. We would never get lost. We are pros at life. Yeah. Make us stop blabbing, and not in the slightest. Exactly. We could talk, like, forever and ever, and it's great. I'm actually amazed that neither of us lost our voices with the amount of talking that we did. It's hilarious. Also, this is taking too long. Yeah, no, Letitia doesn't have the patience for this. Me, yes, I will do free heals with water. Also me, no, takes too long. Don't care. Right, I need to go all the way back to the flipping Pridwin. Which is really far away. Let me get rid of that one. Okay. I mean, I can just walk back to back to Railroad HQ and then just swim because I have Aqua Girl. I just have to be careful of illnesses, but that's fine. I have plenty of things to deal with illnesses, I think. Let me double check, because the illnesses are no joke in survival mode. Yeah, I'm good. 8 antibiotics. That's so good. Also, look what Karen did. Karen went on a murder spree. She was culling the entire Deathclaw population of the Commonwealth. She saw one giant irradiated lizard and was like, I don't like that. So she went to go murder all of them. Don't ask why I decided to go and kill one of the most terrifying murder machines in the game on a permadeath run with very limited weapon usage. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. It was a bizarre choice, because in the glowing sea, right, there's a lot of death claws, and I just happened to keep finding them, and I was just like, do you know what, they can die. And so they died. Who is detecting me? I don't like it. I would like you to naff off. I don't like that I can't find them on VATS either. That concerns me. It might be that vertebrate that I want to piss off because I don't want it to crash on my head either, because I already am missing a bit of health and I don't want it to make the rest of my health go missing. Just stay really high up there, don't dink a tree, and we'll be good, right? Just ignore the trees, ignore me, naff off, and we'll all be good. I mean, because it's not firing at anything. I'm assuming the super mutants here are dead. Yeah, there's a Brotherhood Knight there, so we're good. That's fine. Hey RTX, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome to a little bit of Fallout 4 tonight. This is going to be a short stream though, because I have work tomorrow and I have a few things I need to sort out before bed tonight as well. But yeah, we're doing a cheeky little bit of Fallout 4. Me doing 2 streams in a row. Shocking, innit? I figured, well, I've got a little bit of time, so why not? And I do want to try and get back into at least a somewhat regular stream schedule again. Because, as I said, like, I don't know what days I work each week until it gets to that week. And I don't have, like, set days, which is really annoying. But I want to try to do, like, about 3 streams a week, if I can. Some weekends I will probably be busy. There's another... Can you go away? I don't like vertebrates anymore. They've been almost killed me twice on this same run. I wouldn't care if I died in, like, an epic heroic battle, but having a vertebrate crash on top of my head while I'm literally standing there doing nothing, that's lame. I don't want that. But yeah, I got distracted. Sorry. Yeah, some weekends I will probably be away, either seeing my fella or doing some other work elsewhere. So not every weekend I'll be able to stream, but I'll try. I just can't guarantee it. And also because I'm going to the gym a lot more now as well. And I do have 2 sessions a week with my personal trainer, because I have a personal trainer now, guys. That's how seriously I'm taking, like, going to the gym now. Because, yeah, like, I started going back to the gym again in February. Because, like, I went to the gym every day while I was in the Caribbean, right? I went there for an hour after work, literally every single day. So I was, like, getting proper buff. And I came back here, was doing a theatre show, so I didn't have time to go to the gym because we were doing the show every day. Then I got COVID for a month and was, like, dying, so therefore lost all of that strength by A, not going to the gym, and by B, being extremely sick with COVID. Like, it was so much worse than the first time I had it. And then it was Christmas, and then January was just a very stressful and depressing month for me anyway, so I didn't really have the motivation to go to the gym. So I went back to the gym again in February. I went like a couple of times a week for just over an hour. And it was frustrating me because I just wasn't getting that strength back that I had in the Caribbean. Like, I could barely lift what I used to lift. I could barely run what I used to run on a treadmill, and it made me so depressed. But then, yeah, I changed gyms to a cheaper gym. I started going 2 hours, 4 times a week. And in the 3 weeks I've been doing that, I've been seeing some pretty good results. I've lost like half a stone, which is 8 pounds, or like, damn it, I don't know the pound to kilo conversion. It's like roughly 2 pounds to a kilo. So like almost 4 kilos. Probably like 3.5, maybe. I don't know. Why am I in caution? I was in caution for a brief second there. I don't like that I always go in caution right here, and I never know why, because I don't know who sees me. And it's always right here. It's nowhere else. It's when I'm on that wall. It's bizarre. But yeah, I lost flipping half a stone. I don't know where I lost it from, because to me I look the same, but I mean, I see me every... We'll ignore that parkour fail there, because I see me every day. So, I don't see a difference. But I don't know. I might see it eventually. But, yeah, I lost that way. I am starting to get a little bit of muscle now, which is nice. Like, when I flex my arms, I actually do flex them now, which I like. Oh, it's just over £2. Thank you, Brian. I couldn't remember if it was just over or just under. So 4 kilos is £8.8. Well, I lost £8, so it'd be just under 4 kilos. No, I was right then. No, wait. Numbers, I don't know. I wasn't right. Or was I? No. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. £8. There we go. But yeah, like, I can flex my arms now when something actually happens. Because I was so scrawny and so weak for so long in my life that, like, I would flex my arms and there would be nothing. And that was why my shoulder used to, like, just fall out the socket all the time when I played sports. Because I had no arm muscle to, like, keep the shoulder in place. So it would just fall out because nothing would stop it from falling out. It was great. I had 2 months of physio. It sucked. But yeah, it's the first time in my life that I can flex and actually have something to show for it, which is awesome. I still want to tone up my legs and tone up my stomach. I'm not going to get abs. I don't think I could rock abs. No, I don't want abs. But yeah, I just want to like shape up a little bit more, make myself feel a bit more sexy. So I don't know what the end result is going to be, but I just know that, like, yeah, I don't want to run the risk of losing too much weight and becoming unhealthy. But I also don't want to get too much muscle and end up looking a way that I don't want to look like. But it's interesting at the moment, and yeah, my personal trainer is helping me focus on specific muscle groups for certain sessions. He's also trying to help me figure out my diet as well. Like, not in a serious way, because I've always had a weird relationship with food in that I don't eat a normal, healthy amount of food. In that, I mean, I eat the opposite. I don't eat enough food. Because I literally can't, because university almost made me starve, because I never got student finance on time, so I could never afford food. It was horrible. So yeah, I just got used to not eating. And now it's like I literally can't eat 3 meals a day without wanting to throw up. I also don't know why I'm going this way. This is the dumb way. But yeah, he's helping me figure out my food intake just to make sure that I'm, like, getting, I guess, enough calories for what I would need. But, like, yeah, without eating too much and making myself sick, but without not eating enough and becoming malnourished. So yeah, he's got me monitoring what I eat, but not in a crazy amount. Because I know if I start, like, doing all this calorie counting stuff, it's gonna, like, I'm gonna obsess over it, and it's gonna stress me out, and then it's gonna become a problem. Like, I know my brain. My brain will hyperfixate on something, because it does that a lot. Like, whenever there's numbers involved in something, like, I hate maths, but when there's numbers, my brain will always focus on the numbers. It'll always want to see those numbers changing. Like, in that, for example, like, if I'm doing a treadmill exercise, like, it'll want to keep seeing those numbers going up for being like, yeah, look at you making progress on the treadmill, but it's like, there's only so much progress I can do without, like, dying. But then with calories and stuff, it'll want the number to keep going down, where it's like, yeah, just eat less and less calories, and then you'll be skinny and look good. But then it's like, I don't want to flipping starve myself, so that's why I'm being very careful with the nutritionist side of things. Because I don't want my brain to start hyperfixating on it. So, I'm in danger. I'm just going to yeet myself in the water. Goodbye. When in doubt, in Fallout 4, just yeet in the water. Nothing can chase you in the water. It's fine. I probably should have put on all my anti-illness stuff, though. Let's do that. I need more herbal stimulants. Okay, noted. That's fine. Also, I will catch up with chat eventually. I just wanted to talk about all the stuff that I've been learning, because it's interesting, and I'm proud, okay? That's the one good thing that's happened to me this week. Actually, no. The only other good thing that's happened to me this week is that I got to see my fella this morning for like... It was like an hour before he had to go back to Nottingham, but I got to see him, and it made me happy, and we talked about some really important stuff, and it was really cute, and he's cute, and I like him, and I'm happy. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have a presence this evening while I waffle on about my personal trainer. I will scroll up in chat now because I missed a lot of things. Destroyer has a question that you probably asked like a million years ago. I do apologise. Where can a Yaoguai usually spawn? Their meat is the most powerful thing for my melee damage, and I need a lot of them. There's a few places that they spawn. So, you can find one around Vol 81. Tends to lurk around there. There's a couple that are by this like trailer park here, Rocky Narrows. There's normally like 2 or 3 there. There's occasionally some do tend to wander near the glowing sea. They're not normally in the glowing sea, but they can be nearby it. Ugh, cold coffee. Gross. Yeah, there's a few places that they can be. And sometimes if you go, like, up in this area of the map, like higher up, there'll be some that tend to wander around there. Sometimes even in this area. So there's a few places. I need to buy some more herbal stimulant, because that one does... I forget which one it does. Yeah, that's lethargy. Lethargy is one of the worst illnesses you can get. Like lethargy, infection, and weakness. Because weakness means you take 20% more damage when you're already taking 400% damage. Infection is periodic damage over time. Lethargy is AP refresh slowed by 50%. It sucks. So I need to make sure I get some more herbal stimulant. Because I do not want to get lethargy. Not on a character like this that's a sniper, so needs to hold her breath a lot to do sniping. And also, if I don't get the snipes, then I have to sprint away, and sprinting uses AP. You know? Don't really want to die. My own personal trainer, he just do something till it hurts to do it, and then eat egg. Because I don't want to hurt. I was gonna come up with an actual answer there, but no, I just don't want to hurt. That's why. Don't make me hurt. I need to go. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did, because I'm a dum-dum. Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find a stupid staircase that I always forget where it is. See, I found it. I totally knew where it was. What made you think I was lost and forgot where it was? No, only stupid people forget how to get up there.
Nice, thank you, Mo. I'm proud of myself.
Make sure you get good nutrition matters so much. It does. Because I know I don't eat the 2,000 calories a day that women are supposed to eat, but like, I don't think that's bad, because like, not everyone needs to have that specific amount. Like, there's, well, actually, I think Maxon isn't here. I think Maxon is... Yeah, no, that is active. Yeah, Maxon's outside on the whatchamadoodle, because he wants to give me another quest, and I don't want to do it, because I'm not siding with the Brotherhood. I just wanted to make him like me enough so that I don't get murdered when I go to Bunker Hill. I forgot he was over here. Yep. Yep.
Hi, Maxon, with your snazzy coat.
I have something
How are
urgent
you?
to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker
Yeah,
Hill.
like, not everyone needs that set 2,000 or 2,200 calories a day. Some
received the
people need a little bit
information
less,
from the
some people need a little bit
Institute
more. It depends on your body type.
Well done, sir. Your report provides
But yeah,
us
I
with
don't
the
think I
golden
need the
opportunity to
2,000
state our
calories a day.
intentions to the Institute.
And I know I
I'm
don't
placing
eat that
you
much
in command
anyway,
of
like
this
just
section.
doing my calorie
Exterminate
counting
the
from
synths
today
of the
alone,
race.
it's
And whoever
low.
the Institute
But
sends to retrieve them.
it's getting me
I'll
by,
instruct
but I
Kells
want to
to
make
assign
sure
you
that
the
it's not like
appropriate
worryingly
Dismiss,
low.
soldier.
And I think that's what he's doing as well. Okay, we're done here. That's fine, I didn't accidentally get roped into a Brotherhood quest. By the way, he wants me over here because he wants me to go over there. And over there is a flipping behemoth that hasn't been rendered in because it's very far away. And behemoths are scary. So I am leaving. Goodbye. I do not want to help you guys anymore. You are on your own. See you later. I could have bought more 50 cal from Tegan while I was up here. Oh well, it's fine. I have more than enough for now. We'll be okay. I completely forgot what I was talking about again. I got distracted by Maxon and his sexy coat. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Good evening, Cahorn. How's it going? Welcome in. Lovely to have you here this evening. You'll never catch up with chat. You watch me. I will catch up. Just gotta get her personal blabbing on Simonos. Because she totally doesn't do the same either, because we don't share a brain cell and all that stuff. No, we're totally different people that aren't as equally chaotic as one another. No, not at all. Never. Jetpack also uses AP. It does, but I don't need a jetpack, so I'm good. But yeah, no, that could be really annoying for people that are doing a survival playthrough and use a jetpack. Now be able to hunt bears and kill people with my hands like a true drunken Russian homeless man. Love it. That's amazing. Go punch people. Yeah. Right, let's flip and go to the stupid polymer labs that I clearly love so much. They're amazing and really fun and not annoying at all. I don't know if I made this bridge safe. I think I did, so we'll go that way and pray. Or I could just swim back. A lot of my problems in this run are resolved by swimming. It's great. Because I think I still have all my... yeah, I still have all my stimulants on, so I should be fine not getting sick. So if I just go to the water... yeah, I might just go to the water and swim back. Because I can, and because nothing can hit me in the water unless it's got a ranged attack. But might as well use it since I've got it active already. So let's slip in and go for another swim. Maxon has the best coat. He does. Bodybuilders can go up to 4k calories just to keep their mass. Oh, I know. I'm well, he's not actually a bodybuilder, but he is not scrawny. He actually has quite a bit of muscle, which I like. But yeah, no, he needs a lot. I don't think I need the 2,000 that average people are supposed to have in a day. I don't think I need that much. I think it's too much for me. Even with all the gym stuff that I do now, I think it's too much. Like, even, like, despite the fact that I can't even eat that much even if I wanted to. But I don't think I need it. But yeah, I don't want to obsess too much with calorie counting. Like, he's only asking me to like note down my food intake for a week just so he can get a rough idea of what I'm eating and whether it's good or bad. But yeah, we're mostly focusing on different exercises to lose a bit of weight and gain a little bit of muscle. Because yeah, I'm not, I'm not like overweight, I'm not underweight. I just want to shape up a little bit. So we're just going to try and figure out what that's going to be like. And yeah, he's like been really helpful so far. Like I've only had one proper session with him. We had a little bit of a taster session a couple of days before. And then like we've been talking about some stuff that we want to focus on as well. So he's been fantastic at the moment. It's great. So USS Constitution, it is, but I'm not doing that quest because I don't need to. It's a fun quest, but I really don't need to do it, so we're not going to. I also don't know why I'm going this way back, but this is the way that we're going, so whatever. It's fine. Next time I go to Diamond City, though, I want to try and check all the vendors for more herbal stimulants, because I like having an even amount of each, and I just do not have an even amount of each. And that makes me sad. But to be fair, again, if I do get sick, I have 8 antibiotics, so it's fine. But normally, when I use the herbal remedies, I like putting on all 3 of them so that I just resist everything. I like being able to resist all of the things. It's fantastic. I only finished a full Brotherhood run once, because in all other ones I just slaughter Maxon for his coat upon first seeing him. I mean, mood. I get that. It's an important coat to have. Totally understand it. I did kill people here, that's fine. Also, hey Renegade, I realised I didn't say hello to you. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday so far. Try to stop eating processed foods, and that's hard. That is tricky. Like, I'm not trying to completely cut anything out of my diet, because as I said, I have a weird relationship with food, and like, I don't eat super unhealthily, but like, I don't want to completely cut out the unhealthy food, because as I said, I'm going to hyperfixate, and I don't want to. So I just want to continue eating things that I enjoy, but just, like, not eat as much of it. Like, for example, chocolate. I love chocolate, but I'm trying to cut down the amount of chocolate I eat. Like, I'll still have a chocolate bar on occasion where it's like, I just really want a chocolate bar, or like, I've had a very busy, stressful week, I deserve some chocolate. But I've actually tried to replace a lot of my generic chocolate intake with chocolate protein bars instead, because basically on days that I work, I essentially replace one of my 2 meals with a protein bar. So it's like I have breakfast, I have a piece of fruit before I get on the train, and then I have a protein bar as like my lunch and dinner. So I make sure I buy nice protein bars, and I buy all the chocolate ones. Because then it's still chocolatey, so I get my need of chocolate, and then I get all the good stuff from the protein bar. Is it obvious I'm a chocoholic, considering I said chocolate about 50 times in the past, like, minute? I'm not sure. But yeah, like, on days that I work now, I just replace dinner with a protein bar. Because those are really good for helping to build muscle. And yeah, to lose a little bit of weight as well, but mostly to build muscle, because I want to do that. Like, the losing weight, I'm actually doing weirdly easily. I also don't know why I came up this way. Which is fine. But it's just the building the muscle that I know I'm going to struggle a bit more with, just because of how my body is. So I need to encourage the muscle building a little bit. And by doing that, I need to eat more protein. So that is what I'm doing. And hopefully that will help a little bit. And yeah, like, a lot of the protein bars are actually really nice. Like, I was mostly concerned that they were going to just you know, taste like fake chocolate. But they're really good. I really like them. There's actually ones that are like from my local supermarket. It's like the supermarket brand protein bars. But they are delicious. Like, they're my favourite ones. Right, I could kill you straight away, which I'm very tempted to do, actually. Because I don't want to do this quest. It sucks and I hate it. I'm just gonna kill you straight away. And you. And you. I don't want to do this quest. I hate it. This is one of the few times where Letitia just adamantly refuses to do a quest. Normally she would do a quest, but like loathe doing it. No, this is one of those times where she's like, screw you game. I'm not doing your stupid quest. I also don't know why I took the hot plates. I don't need them, they're heavy, but I have them. Because reasons. Doesn't really help there's a McDonald's right down the street from me and it's literally right across the street from a Taco Bell. See, I haven't had McDonald's in quite a long time. Because I don't actually have one in my town. And to be fair, like, for a long time, I just didn't really have it anyway. So, as much as, like, McDonald's is super unhealthy, but it tastes really good, I'm like, I don't desperately need it in my life. Like, I will have a McDonald's every so often, but not as much as I used to. And normally I try and get like a McDonald's breakfast instead because, okay, well, they got rid of the sausage and egg bagels, which makes me really upset, but the sausage and egg McMuffin, love it. Like, the breakfasts are so tasty. I was gonna say they're so good, but they're not good. They're really unhealthy, but they're so tasty. Occasionally I will have like a dinner, as in like a burger and fries or nuggets or whatever. Also, yes, that's what I wanted. Surgical journals are useful for that limb damage, and I do remember where most of them are from my survival melee character. I learned where every Grognak magazine was for the melee damage, obviously every covert ops for the stealth, and also I'm going to get all the covert ops on this one as well, because again, stealth. And yeah, also the surgical journals for the limb damage, because that is very, very useful. Get all 10 of them, that's 20% extra limb damage. So it's fantastic. Quantum. Yes. Love that. That makes me happy. Imagine recruiting a new member into your faction. Upon first seeing you, he points destructive arsenal of advanced weaponry at you and demands to have your clothes. Oh, that sounds familiar. Actually, do these... Is this fountain gonna kill me? Oh, it does give me rads. That's bad fountain. Bad fountain. Also, why am I regenning health at the moment? What did I do to warrant regenning health? I drank water, that's what I did. I was like, why am I regenning? Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Going down to 4 bars of dark chocolate a day. Lol. I mean, fair enough. No, I don't want to do that. Or do I? No. I mean, there's no one to, like, start it for me, so... Guess I have to start it myself. When it wants to. Or not. God damn it. Terminals! They're annoying. There we go. Nope. Have I locked myself out of this now? No, it's fine. I opened the door, we're good. I was very scared for a moment. I was like, did I break this quest? No, I just forgot. Complete the research project? Lol. No. It's for a piece of power armor that I don't care about and I can't use it anyway because it's legendary and I hate being here in general. I just vehemently hate. Die. Yeah, no, I was just really annoyed that McDonald's took away the sausage and egg bagels. Those were my go-to breakfast. I loved them. Hello! Hi. Oh, you bastard. You moved when I took my shot. How dare you. Hello! Damn it. I was hoping I could no-scope. I did not no-scope. I also did not no-scope. Okay, just get him, Karen. Good job, Karen. I need to stop trying to no-scope. I've done it a few times and it looked cool. Doesn't mean I can do it every time and look cool. Just gonna wait. Okay. Wait, turrets. Ooh, these turrets aren't attacking me at the moment, which is interesting because the ones outside obviously were. It's interesting that those ones aren't. The McGriddle is delicious. Do we have McGriddles in England? I don't know, because I've never really felt that compelled to get one, to be honest. So I don't... What is a McGriddle? I don't know what they are. I don't know if we have them here. I normally just get the same thing because I'm one of those people. That I'm like, nope, must get the same order every time. Oh, turrets are pissed. Well, that one's pissed. I think it was trying to shoot the ghouls for me. Or were you trying to shoot me? I don't know. I think it was actually shooting the ghoul. Yeah, because the ghoul's hiding. Interesting. I'm gonna move over here now. Goodbye. I am in danger. Okay, yeah, no, the turrets are pissed. Okay. That was weird that they went so long without attacking me. And now they're like, time to murder. Die. Oh, where's the other one? There it is. Die. Okay. Okay. Well, that was fun. I shall lurk away. Setting up the barbecue. No problem, Joey. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, my friend. Been playing a bit of Red Dead 2. It's bad taste to get male Arabian horse in the game. White horse, name him Artax, and lead him through the swamps. I don't know. Sausage and egg McMuffin. Bat Pooch loves sausage McMuffins. No egg though. Too fattening for him. I love them so much. The McMuffins are so good. But yeah, because I don't have a McDonald's in my hometown. I don't have easy access to one. So I weirdly don't have that problem of super cheap and convenient fast food right on my doorstep. It's great. It's one of the few reasons why I'm happy about not having a McDonald's in my hometown anymore. For a long time, I was very annoyed about it, because I'm like, but McDonald's, I want it. But now I'm actually kind of like, well, I don't really need it. I can just have one on a special occasion every so often. Which is nice. And yeah, those are like one of the chemicals that you need for people that don't know how to do this quest, but I'm not doing the quest, so I'm not going to bother because I don't care and I don't need the thing anyway, and it's just effort. Got it? I introduced a friend to Far From Heaven and she loved it. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. There's a lot of audio dramas and stuff that I've been in, but Far From Heaven was great. I really liked that. It's just a shame that it never actually got finished properly. Oh god, I fell. Hi. I was trying to not fall there, but whatever. But yeah, it's a shame that it didn't actually finish properly, but I really liked it. I mean, I like every show that I've been in and every game that I've been in. They're all fun, but it is a shame that it didn't actually end properly. Mini pancake with syrup. Part of the cake. Ooh. That is nice as well. Bad Wolf Labs. That is very, very nice. Password. I did it. Waifu, I did the thing. Be proud of me, waifu. Oh wait, no, I need to unlock the thing to let me out, because I'm stuck. Also, let me... do that when it wants to let me leave. I don't need to open that because, again, I'm not doing the quest. Actually, no, or do I? I don't know if that does all of the doors or just the one with the, uranium. Also, no, that was the right one. God, the word just left my brain there. What's the radioactive thing? Let's think about that, Letitia. Couldn't be the thing that, you know, has several songs about it in this game. Couldn't be flipping uranium. God, no. Oh, my brain. Right, yeah, I'm not doing that. Bye. Goodbye. I refuse. 'Cause I hate that quest. It sucks. Goodbye. Well, so I don't need it anyway. Goodbye. Oh, I'm so happy, like, the day that I found out I could just skip actually doing that quest. Made me so happy. The password is password. Yes. Because, obviously. Duh. Zealot Empress, welcome in. Lovely to have you here this evening. How are you doing on this fabulous Sunday? Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is some Fallout 4. It's my 14th playthrough. This is survival mode. No legendaries. Pipe weapons only. On permadeath. It's very fun. We are not doing polymer labs. Get the hell out of my flippin' quest log. Okay, let's go speak to waifu. Also, I don't need my custom marker anymore either. Get rid of that. Waifu! I did the thing. Praise me, please. Slowly make my way back in the dismal rain. So that Felix won't be able to collect the clothes from Des for the wardrobe of Piper. Another lemon cult. There's another lemon? How dare they? But we are a community, which is very different from a cult. Just, you know, we still occasionally do blood sacrifices to the lemon gods, but, you know, who's to argue that that means we're a cult? We just do it for fun. How dare they? I know, right? I am offended. And I need to find out who they are so I can fight them. I'm not really gonna fight them. I was gonna say I'm nice, but that's a lie. I'm very bitter. There we go. But yeah, I bet that they chose lemon because of other reasons, but I thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community tree. Love to have sexy presents this evening. But I chose lemon because it's actually my real last name. So I am the real lemon, and I bet the other lemons out there are imposter lemons. They're really limes in disguise. That's what it is. But it's actually quite funny. When I was working in the Caribbean, we had a lot of people from Mexico and other Spanish-speaking countries that worked there as well. Lemon in Spanish, well, limón, is actually lime. So, to them, lemons as we know them don't actually exist. Limón is lime. Which is fascinating. And I was just like, I don't exist in Mexico. Interesting. And, you know, lemons are actually, like, a freak of nature anyway. I mean, look at me, obviously. But, yeah, no, lemons aren't, like, an actual fruit that's meant to exist. Lemons are mutants. So it's very fitting that I like playing Fallout of all franchises. But I just find it hilarious that I don't exist in Spanish. It's great. I listened to a podcast about cults. Interesting. They didn't mention the community tree at all, did they? Or did they? I couldn't exist in Mexico. I want to go to Mexico. Like, all of my friends from over there made it look so cool. And I can go visit them. And it'll be great. Because, yeah, we all became really good friends while I was working in the Caribbean. And I'm sad that I don't get to see any of them anymore. I only get to see what they're up to on Instagram. And I'm like, man, I wish I was still working there. Because it's much nicer weather than over here. And I don't have to pay rent or taxes or anything like that. I just get given money and then it's my money. And I love it. Things are a lot more expensive over there though. I don't love that. But I have a beach on my doorstep. That was great. That's what I miss the most. Like, I could finish work and then be on the beach like 10 minutes later. I loved it. Here, finish work. It takes me like flipping 3 hours to get to the beach. The beach isn't even like a proper nice sandy beach. The water's going to be cold and murky and it's going to be horrible. So I'm just like, eh. Not that fussed about the beaches in England. They're a bit shite. It's so good in water though. This is true. You make a valid point. I don't speak a word of Spanish. I learned a little bit of Spanish while I was over there. I didn't think I would though. I didn't think I'd go to the Caribbean and learn Spanish. But yeah, I just didn't realise how many Mexicans and Argentinians and Colombians were working over there. So I just started learning Spanish from them, which was awesome. We had a lot of Italians there as well, and Spanish and Italian have a lot of similarities in them. So I was like kind of learning a little bit of Italian, but nowhere near as much. With the nearest beach being 900 kilometers away. That's far. But yeah, I do miss parts of working in the Caribbean, but like I wouldn't be able to do my acting or my voice acting or like my presenting over there. I wouldn't even be able to stream because I tried to stream a few times while I was there, but the Wi-Fi was shit. And it didn't work. So my streams from over there were just utter fails. But I did attempt it. Just didn't go well. So that's one of the pluses of being back here, I guess. I can actually do the career that I want to do. Because while my job in the Caribbean was good, like, experience, it's not something I'd want to do in the long run. And, you know, it just looks cool on my resume to be like, hey, I worked in the Bahamas for 6 months. It's awesome. Just import about 100 tons of Caribbean beach sand to fix it then. Yeah, it's just that easy. Why didn't I think of that before? Curvy, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in to some Fallout 4. I hope you've been having a lovely day. It's wonderful to see you. How have you been? I'm here, I was pondering if Bethesda or Ubisoft support would respond first, and now I have results. Yes, I remember that discussion. Bethesda responded first, asked for a few more details, and closed out a ticket before Ubisoft's first response. Ubisoft responded a few days ago, and provided no support. I had not tried yet. Interesting. So, Ubisoft, not good customer support. Noted. I once cycled 60 kilometers away from home, but the thing broke, and I had to walk 60 kilometers back while pushing a bicycle. Ugh, that's disgusting. That's too far, and no, we don't like that. No.
Des has something.
I know, I need to go see waifu as well. I have 210 ammo. I can see if Tom is selling anymore. That's not Tom. I always go over there for Tom. Tom sleeps over here. I keep forgetting that. Tom, doeseth thou selleth 50 cal? Yes, Fallout 4 streamer. I do stream mostly Fallout 4. Like, yeah, this is my 14th playthrough. I just do a lot of challenge runs. This one is the most challenges in one run that I've done. But I do Skyrim as well. I used to do a lot more variety. I will go back into doing variety streams at some point, but it's just because I'm in a very weird position in my life right now where I don't want to like start a new game and then end up leaving it for like a week, and then when I pick it back up forgetting the story or forgetting how to play the game, so I spend the first hour of the stream trying to remember what I was doing, or like not becoming as attached to the characters or whatever. So that's why I'm just sticking with games that I know I can easily pick up and put down and be fine with. Because yeah, at the moment I have 2 very busy jobs. I'm trying to eventually move, but moving is difficult. I've got my new gym schedule that I'm working on as well. I've got some modeling shoots to do. I've got loads of voiceover to do. I just have so much going on that like I can't fit streaming in that much at the moment. So the fact that I streamed 2 days in a row, pretty proud of at the moment, because back in the peak of COVID when the entire entertainment industry was like dying, so I had no work, I was able to stream every day, but I can't at the moment, and it's frustrating me because I like streaming and it was a good like way to get some extra cash on the side. So I want to try and get back into it because I just like streaming. I like hanging out with other gamers. It's fun, and it's also good like portfolio builder for presenting. So I want to keep doing all of that, but I don't have time at the moment. I'm going to sell you a few of my stim packs. I do not need 75 of these guys. I'll sell you 20. That's fine. Yeah. Nice. Also I need that. Okay. Try to find the episode of the one in England and can't find it. I don't know. That's neat. I like Fallout. Well, I like you because you like Fallout. What's your favourite Fallout? Let me know. Hello, waifu. I did the thing for you, Presmiplas.
So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we
And now what I might do, because I've realised it's 9 o'clock.
Instead, we use this one chance.
Yeah, once I've had this conversation with Des, I'm going to go to a bed to sleep, so probably back to base.
That's a bold plan. We can't
because they only have mattresses here and I want a proper bed. So I'll probably go back to base, sleep, and then take a short break, because I need to stretch my legs a little bit, get the blood flowing again. And also I need to pee, but that's beside the point. And also because I've not had a break yet, and you know, everybody should look after themselves while they're streaming. Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas. Nice. Fallout 4 is definitely my favourite Fallout because it's got so many like good mechanics in it. The story admittedly is a little bit lacking in Fallout 4. I really like the story of Fallout 3. But then I also have a lot of time in Fallout 76 as well. I really like 76. I just haven't played it as much recently because obviously I've been so busy. The door, I hate this door. There we go. Because I've been so busy, so I haven't been able to commit to like the scoreboard grind and doing all the new content. And like, I used to play Fallout 76 every day. Like, it wasn't an addiction where I'd play it all day every day so I could be the highest level possible, because I know that wasn't going to happen anyway, because I wasn't the kind of build that would get me that. But I did play it every day, and it was nice actually being away from it while I was in the Caribbean, because then when I came back I didn't have that drive to play the game every day, so I could do other stuff instead and not consume all my time grinding out scoreboards. Because, like, gonna be honest, I barely play video games when I don't stream now because I'm so busy with other stuff. Like, I still love them, they're a very important part of my life and hopefully my career, if I get to do more voices in games and if I get to do more presenting stuff about games and hosting Comic-Con panels about games, then that'll be great. But I just don't play them that much when I don't stream anymore. At the moment, it's mostly like I play on my Switch, to be honest. Like, I don't even trophy hunt anymore. I'd like to get back into trophy hunting, but again, I just don't have the time to commit to it. I mostly just play my Switch at the moment because I have all the Pokemon games to catch up on, now that I finally have one to catch up with. So I have so many Pokemon games to play. I've also got Final Fantasy XII, Klonoa, and Skyrim on Switch as well. So I have all of those games to play. But, like, even then, I mostly play my Switch when I'm travelling, to be honest. Like, if I'm on a train for a bit, just play my Switch then. I don't really play it that much while I'm at home. Unless I do actually have a little bit of spare time. And normally it's, like, before I go to bed, so I, like, curl up in bed with my Switch and play that for a little bit, instead of playing something on the PlayStation. Like, I still want to trophy hunt, but I don't have it in me anymore. I'm too busy with other stuff. But when I get back into more regular streaming and can go back to playing other games that aren't Fallout and Skyrim, then I'll probably, like, do some very casual trophy hunting again. Because I have a lot of games that I do want to stream eventually, which is why I'm holding off on playing them off stream. Again, if I had the time to, I probably wouldn't play those games off stream. I'd probably play something else that's really casual, like probably more like Cyberpunk, or going back to God of War and trying to 100% that, or something. If I had the patience, maybe going back to 100% the Spyros and the Tomb Raiders, but I don't have the patience for those. I really don't. God of War was fun though. I think one trophy in that game is going to be very difficult for me to get, but I did pretty well, so I think I might be able to get it if I focus enough. But yeah, I just don't really play my PlayStation when I don't stream anymore, which kind of sucks, but 'tis what it is. Life can be tricky at times. Thought for the moral system from New Vegas and 3 would be insane. Ooh, that would be really interesting, actually. 76 is still a Fallout I haven't tried yet. It's on my list for sure, along with several other games. Yeah, like 76, okay, it had a crappy launch, like whatever, but it's been like flipping 4.5 years now, right? The game is like, it's so much better now. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I liked it from the start anyway, because for me, like, the bugs and glitches didn't bother me, because, you know, I play other Bethesda games, whatever. But it's just a really fun game. I like the setting in Fallout 76, it's beautiful. Some of the story in that game is great. Like, I'm talking the vanilla story, like before they added in all the NPCs with Wastelanders. Like, I liked that story. It was good. Just, I know a lot of people didn't like the delivery of that story, but I didn't mind it. I found it really interesting. And yeah, Wastelanders made it even better. So I highly recommend Fallout 76. Might play a little Battlefield 1. Fair enough. Yeah, what other games are you interested in, Zealot? Will you consider playing some Metro 2033 series games? I have played Last Light way back on the PS3, but I haven't actually played any of the others, and I also never finished Last Light. Because this was right before I went to uni, so it was one of the many games that I started and then never finished. Because I went to uni, and I didn't bring the PS3 with me to uni because the PS3 was a family console. So instead I brought a PS2 with me, and then when I eventually got money, I bought a PS4. Because the PS4 was still pretty new. Like, it was only a few months old when I got mine. But yeah, my PS3 has many games on it that I never finished. That also makes me sad. But it's fine. The PS3 is with the rest of the fam. They're looking after it. Like, we have every PlayStation console. Some of them are with other family members, and then obviously I've got some of them here as well. I'm the only one that has a PS4 and a PS5. And they are both my babies. They are very dear to me. Life is a cabaret old chum. It is indeed. I actually, I had a musical theatre audition a couple years ago, and I sang that song. And, like, I don't sing. Well, I don't sing well, because I'm not professionally trained. But I went with a cabaret song because it's kind of, like, I'm not, by saying this, I'm not discrediting cabaret singers at all, because they are incredibly talented as well. But cabaret is a little bit easier to do for someone that isn't that experienced with singing. Like, it's a little bit easier to pick up on how to perform a cabaret song. So I did that, and I wasn't terrible. I mean, it was obvious that I wasn't a professionally trained singer, but I did pretty alright. Also, I love that Chaos Junction has refreshed to something that isn't flippin' vertebrates. That makes me happy. Although the Corsair is fighting something. I'm hoping it's just Brotherhood and nothing that will actually fight me back. Yeah, it's Brotherhood. That's fine. None of them will kill me. They can go about their turf war. Whatever. I don't care. Glitches never bothered me anyway. Yeah, no, for me, I don't care. Like, if the game is still playable, it doesn't bother me. Like, glitches are funny, okay? Like, it's the same with flipping Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Everyone like, oh, this game is unplayable. I'm like, bruh. I play Bethesda games like 90% of the time. I am immune to getting angry at glitches. And it's also like, I have played games like Cyberpunk as well. That doesn't bother me. Actually, no, No Man's Sky didn't have loads of glitches. It just had no content, but I endured that for the platinum and regretted it. I know No Man's Sky is like really good now, but it's one of those games that it's like, I don't ever want to go back into it. I got my platinum trophy, and I've not touched it since. And I feel like if I do ever go back to it, because it's so different now, I'm gonna get like too overwhelmed with stuff in it. So I'm just like, nope, I'm just gonna ignore that game exists. I can't be bothered to deal with it. I know Metro Last Light as well as you know Fallout 4. I know the other two Metro games rather well too. Nice. Yeah, no, I have so many games that I do want to play eventually. Yeah, I'm annoyed that I never finished Last Light though, because I liked what I did play of it. But this was like 8 or 9 years ago, so I don't even remember what I got up to in it. It's a very long time. I do hear good things about 76. First time it came out, it was a mess. It's fine because in time it was sculpted into something great. Exactly. Flash Fallout 76 streams. Yeah, like, it's so good now. I used to stream 76 as well, but again, like, I don't have the time or the drive to grind that game at the moment. Because for a while I was like, no, I can't miss any of the new content in the game, but working abroad for 6 months where I had literally no video games whatsoever, I had no choice but to miss content. So now I'm just like, do you know what? It's not the end of the world, it's fine, I don't care. Plus, you know, there'll always be those players that are like, oh, I'm level a bajillion and you're only level whatever you are. I can't fall out fun of you. So I don't care about those people. I will play the game when I want to play it, okay? And right now, I don't want to play it. I want to play Fallout 4 instead. Fallout 4 is like my home. I love it. This was the game that actually first started making my channel get bigger. I actually almost got partnered on Twitch at one point because of how many people were watching me play this game. I don't know why they were watching me play this game, but they were. And then life happened, and then Great. And then I couldn't stream for a long time, and then basically when I came back, I had to essentially start from scratch. Although having said that though, I've never had a stream with 0 viewers, which I'm very, very thankful for. I'm very blessed for that, because I know there are like millions of streamers that stream to 0 viewers like all the time. So I'm very grateful that I've never had a stream with 0 viewers, but it was a little bit like... Like, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but... Like, when I came back that first time after that massive hiatus, I mean, a lot of you weren't around then. I know K-Horn was. Jovi, he's still lurking in the chat probably. He was around. Why am I not drinking this water? Karen, what are you doing, love? I guess she doesn't want that water. I'll drink bottles of water then. But yeah, like... Seeing those numbers drop so much when I came back, it really frustrated me in a way. Like, I get it because life is more important, and like, I don't ever expect anyone to watch my streams, so I'm very grateful for people that do. But you know, even when I returned and was streaming Fallout 4 again, it's like, I felt like I had to start from scratch. But now I'm just like, I'm just playing Fallout 4 because I like playing Fallout 4. Like, I don't care how many people watch me play it. I'm having fun playing it. Like, I'll never be one of the massive Fallout 4 content creators because there are so many already. But I know that Fallout has a pretty consistent fan base, and there will always be people talking about it. There'll always be people playing it. And because I really like the game, I'm not going to get bored of it anytime soon, because I have so many other challenge runs to do after this. Like, I have a list. I have a post-it note list on my desk with loads of challenge runs that I'm going to do after this one, and there's still some more that I want to add to it as well. So I have so much content for Fallout 4 that I want to do. I have so many challenge run ideas that, like, it's just not going to go away from my channel. Fallout 4 is just integral to my channel's existence, and it's actually integral to a lot of things, really. Like, I became a Bethesda ambassador through Fallout. I started like doing voice acting for mods and audio dramas and podcasts and stuff because of Fallout. You know, like, I've done so much because of this franchise. And yeah, that very first stream that I did of this game, I didn't think I'd be where I am now because of it. So that's why Fallout, especially Fallout 4, is very important to me. So, yeah. I used to play games often, but I discovered Twitch, so it pretty much took some of my time, but I don't regret it. I'll get back to games soon. Nice. Yeah, for me, a lot of the time, actually, well, I don't, again, at the moment, because I don't have time, but what I used to do when I had a lot of free time is that I would actually have a stream on Twitch going while I'd be playing a game. Because I don't know how I could do it, but I could, like, divide my focus where it's like I'd be listening to what the streamer was talking about while I was focusing on what was happening in the game. And then if someone started speaking in the game, I could tune out the streamer long enough to listen to what's being said in the game, and vice versa. And it's like I could pick back up on things really quickly. So I could listen to multiple things going on at once. And because, like, I've got my monitor for streaming, like, right here, so that's where the game is, and then I'd watch other streams on my laptop, which is there, so it's like I don't even have to turn my head to look at the other screen. I can just glance out of the corner of my eye and I can see both, and it's great. But again, because I don't really have time anymore, I don't really get to watch other streams anymore, and that makes me sad. And obviously, yeah, I barely get to stream either, but I'll figure that out once I figure out work and potentially moving and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Life is stressful. But I'm going to have a quick little break now, because I've not had one yet. And you should all have a little break as well, because we've been here for a while. So everybody get up, stretch your legs, get the blood flowing, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, all that kind of stuff. We'll all reconvene here in a few minutes' time, where I will do a thing. I'm thinking I might do Bunker Hill. I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do it. Full challenge runs, horror mods, permadeath, quest mods, faction overhauls, and other stuff. Yeah, I'm big on the permadeaths. Like, this is actually my second permadeath challenge run. It's not in the title because it didn't initially start as a permadeath run, but now I'm treating it as one because I've made it so far. But I did a permadeath run right before I went to the Caribbean. It was my first ever attempt. I only had 4 resets. Again, first attempt, 4 resets. That's really flipping good, so I was very proud of that. So if I can do a permadeath without resetting at all, I'll be very happy. So yeah, this one is like, it became permadeath unintentionally. But yeah, I'm gonna have my break now before I get distracted and start talking about more stuff. Me talking all the time? No, never, I never do that. But yeah, I'll see you back in a few minutes' time.
Bye.
Hello, I have returned. How are we all doing? Did we have a good break? I hope we did. I definitely needed to walk about a little bit. Porto Wolf, hello. Yes, you got here when I went on break. Hey, how's it going, bud? I hope you're well. Good to see you here today. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Haven't played Metro, though I hear it's good. I mean, what I played of Last Light, I really enjoyed. But yeah, I do want to play the rest of those games, and I have like 10 million others that I want to play as well, so eventually I'll get to them. I don't know when, though. No, I was going to do Underground Undercover, I wasn't going to do Bunker Hill. Okay, that's fine. Also, we have 6 more days before I can go back to Diamond City. Well, I mean, I can go back before then, but we have 6 days before I can find out if the thing did the thing for the thing. Because thing. Basically, I'm 2,500 hours into this game, and I'm still discovering things that I've not seen before. So I want to learn what the thing does for the thing that I discovered because of the other thing that I did differently to how I normally do the thing. I also don't know why I'm walking. If I'm going to the Institute, it's the only flipping place that I can fast travel. Because I can't get there on foot anyway. Break was bad, didn't have a Kit Kat on hand. Mood. I want a Kit Kat now, damn you, K-Horn.
I can't express how truly humbling it is.
Oh, I really want a kick. Oh, I want a Kit Kat so bad. Damn you.
We cannot risk being discovered. I have
Yep.
made arrangements,
Yep.
but
Better plan.
A
Yep.
better plan.
Yep.
and
Yep.
of course
Yep. Yep.
yes.
I don't.
But
Railroad up. I'm
You
not
won't be
dressed to do
alone.
the charisma
Together,
check, and
we have it.
I don't care.
I
It's
admire
fine.
Mr. Beignet a great deal.
Right?
I will talk to my friends.
Seeing Z1 smiling makes me happy. Give him a day. Perfect. The thing. See, Porter Wolf knows it's the thing. Thing is important. Hello.
You get me what we talked about?
I need to sleep at night more because otherwise I'll be even unhealthier. What is sleep?
Liam, I got
I've
you your
never heard of
username and
sleep.
Password.
You railroad guys really deliver.
But yeah, have a
Well,
good night, Destroyer.
looking
Thank
at
you so much
aging
for hanging
tech
out this
at
evening. I
Monitoring
appreciate it.
is gonna
Have
be
a
seriously
wonderful
time-consuming.
night. And I'll see you
Even
again
with
soon.
that
I don't know when my
password.
next stream will be.
So hand it over and I'll get
Probably Thursday, maybe?
Here you go.
started. Great. Listen,
Because yeah,
I
tomorrow
need
and
a favor.
Tuesday,
Z114 is working the
I have
atrium.
my late job.
Can you give him an update?
So I'll be getting
Safer
home at
here.
like 2 a.m., which is gross. And then Wednesday I have a late PT session at the gym. So probably Thursday. Right, so I need to wait a day for you. I need to wait 6 more days for the thing in Diamond City. So I mean, yeah, because I don't really want to keep doing side quests and leveling up too much, because it's just going to make the enemies stronger. And there's only so much that I can do with my own strength. I have so many quests, this is actually disgusting. I think this is the worst my Pip-Boy has looked in a Fallout playthrough in a very long time. This is horrible and it makes me want to cry. I guess, yeah, we'll just go do Bunker Hill, I suppose. Just get the quest going, because yeah, we'll just do that. No one should be hostile to me, so we should be good. But yeah, we'll just do that and then see what the time will be afterwards. Because it's almost 9:30 now. I'm probably going to go until about 10:30, because as I said, I have a few things I need to sort before bed, and because yeah, I do have work tomorrow, so I want to get a few things done in the morning before I go to work. Which is annoying and I hate it, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I'll probably wrap it up at 10:30. Because actually I do need to leave a little bit earlier tomorrow before I go to work, because I have a couple of errands in town that I need to run. As well as a couple of things here, but things here aren't as important. It's fine. But yeah, my late job really frustrates me because I like the fact that I'm performing as like my regular source of income, and like I don't have to have a really boring job that I hate like a lot of actors have to do, but I just hate the hours for it. I hate getting back home at 2 a.m. It sucks. So part of me is like, how much longer can I do this job before I go insane? And I don't know, gotta be honest. My other job has like more reasonable hours, but it has less pay, and it's not something I'm interested in doing in the long run. That was mostly a means to get money. It's still vaguely entertainment-based work, but again, it's not something I want to do in the long run. Like, the people that have been here a while know that I used to work in escape rooms, and like that still has performance and entertainment values to it because I was doing immersive acting. Hello? Which I liked, and I was doing a bit of voice acting there as well, and I was so good at that job that I became like second in charge. I also been... Oh! Well, you just fell to your death like an idiot. And yeah, I was really good at that job and I really liked it. And then COVID said, no job for you, Letitia. Where did his body go? I wanted to loot him. You know, I think he hit the ground so hard that he fell through it. Oh no, there he is. Never mind. That's not how physics works. Be funny if it did though, but that's not how that works. But yeah, like, the other job is mostly a means to get money. It's vaguely entertainment focused, but not what I'm super interested in. So I'm probably not going to stick with that one for long either, to be honest. But I don't want to quit both the jobs that I just got. Because then I'd be back to having no job. And that would be dumb. Because, you know, being an actor that isn't like an A-list celebrity, work is difficult to get. So every piece of acting work, every piece of voice acting work, every like event that I host or show that I present, I'm very lucky. Like, for someone that isn't, I mean, some people say I'm famous, but someone that isn't like famous, like, I'm very lucky with the work that I get. So I'm not taking that for granted. And because technically my job at the moment means I'm part of the DC universe. Just saying. So that's pretty cool. Hey Adradia, how's it going this evening? Welcome into a little bit more Fallout 4. Look at me streaming 2 days in a row like a professional. I'm so good at streaming. Yeah. But I hope you've been having a good Sunday. It's lovely to see you. This week my watch list has been flooded with Resi 4 remastered, and damn, it looks great compared to the original. See, I don't like horror games. They scare me. But I like watching people play them. So I will absolutely be watching people play Resi 4. I just won't play it myself. I can't do horror games. I play games not to be stressed. I play them to enjoy them or immerse myself in a story, not to have a heart attack every 5 seconds. I say not to stress, and yet I play Fallout permadeath. That's not as stressful as horror games, okay? I've done Escape Room at the end of last year. That was basically only get into the room, do the puzzles, and bye. Yeah, like, some escape rooms actually have, like, actors in them as well, which is really fun. Like, I liked working in the escape room that I used to work in, but some of them, like, they see my skills and they're like, oh, you're an actor, you're a presenter, you're a voice actor, you've done immersive theatre, you were a supervisor at another escape room, you've worked in other escape rooms. But then I go to the room and I'm like, this isn't what I'd want to do if I worked in another escape room. Like, I don't just want to be someone that's like, hi, here's health and safety rules, like, don't break shit, don't force shit, don't be an idiot, and then chuck them in a room and then clean up the room afterwards. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to perform while I'm working at an escape room, you know? I kind of want to kill this guy immediately just to see what would happen. Because I've never done that before. Normally I actually play along with the quest.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move fast.
Shut your face, mate.
Our targets
I
are
kind of want to
inside.
just kill him,
4
but
synths
no,
under
we'll do it
railroad
properly.
protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved. And are
You're
expected to
totally
run the cover. The
famous.
situation appears to
Thanks,
have
Micro Warrior.
escalated.
Thanks. I mean, you know, I've had people that want photos with me and, like, my signature and... My signature? My autograph. Different. There's a difference. But yeah, people want my autograph, which is cool. But I'm still, like, I'm not, like, super famous or anything. You're freaking cool. Thanks, Renegade. I appreciate it. I don't know what makes me cool, but I'll take it. I am cool. Yeah. Look at me being cool. I love that assessment. You must die. Thanks, Synth. Thanks. But see, this is why I did the first quest with the Brotherhood. Because no one is attacking me. This is what I love about Bunker Hill. Like, the first time I did this game, and everyone was like, oh, Battle of Bunker Hill, it's like super dramatic and stuff, and it's awesome. And because of how I played it, I wanted to do as many quests with every faction as I could. So I did as many faction quests before main story quests as possible. So I accidentally had every faction allied to me, and I was like, this Bunker Hill quest isn't that intense, it isn't that dramatic, there's not much going on here. I was a little bit disappointed by it. But I do like Bunker Hill, it's pretty cool. And you know, if I wasn't allied with all the factions, it would actually be difficult, because you got everyone fighting each other. Hello, there's the Gatling laser. See, if I didn't do the flipping First Brotherhood quest, I'd have to deal with this guy in his power armor with his Gat laser, and all I have is this pipe sniper. I would die. And the worst thing is that even when I kill him, I won't even be able to use the gun, because it's not a pipe gun. Can he friendly fire you? No, so none of these guys can actually hurt me. The only way that I can get hurt in this quest is if, like, a car explodes, or if a vertibird explodes on top of me. Other than that, it's just a pretty light show. Nothing can hurt me, and it's great. But yeah, I was very disappointed the first time I did this quest, because it was so hyped up in my chat, and then when I did it, I was like, oh. I accidentally made it easy for me. Which was hilarious. I can't play horror games or watch horror movies either. See, for me it's weird because in games, like, I'm fine with gory games but not scary games. But then with movies, I can watch scary movies but not gory movies, because it's the whole uncanny valley thing where gore in movies looks a little bit too realistic for me and it makes me squeamish and uncomfortable. But I can watch scary movies because I studied film for 10 years, okay? I have a degree in film and television with a specialism in narrative construction. So, like, I've analysed a lot of stories in my time. So, like, I know when to expect jump scares in movies, so they don't scare me. But in a game, it's different because you are that character that's being scared, and I hate it. And I can't deal with that. But then in movies, I don't care. So it's really interesting how my brain works in that regard. Have you played AC3? Assassin's Creed? No, I haven't actually. Oh yeah, the only things that can actually damage me here are the turrets, annoyingly. Oops. I killed my friend because explosion. That's fine, whatever. Kind of want to kill the other turret as well. I don't know why the turrets are the only ones that are always hostile. I don't understand that. Hi. Just peeking around the corner there. There we go. Excuse me. But yeah, no, going back to Assassin's Creed, I've never actually played an Assassin's Creed game fully. Like, again, I played a little bit of the first one. I played a little bit of Black Flag. And I played a little bit of Syndicate. But I've never played one from start to finish. They're not... I mean... It's not to say I'm not interested in them, but they're not something that's like really sort of grabbed my attention where it's like, I have to play them. I did actually get Assassin's Creed 3 free on my Switch, which was hilarious. Like, I'd never... I don't think I'd get a free game with the Switch, but I did. Die. Nothing happened. You guys are fine.
Hey there. I can't believe you do that for us.
Yep, you're safe now.
Thank you. Hey, you've given us another
I
chance at life.
saved you all. You're welcome.
We won't forget it.
Now, I don't think I have to do anything with them, right? No.
Hey there.
Thank you for sparing us.
Okay, yeah, they're fine. They can just stay there. I don't need to do anything else with them. We're good. When Father asks... What is a legendary? I mean, I can't use a legendary, but for curiosity's sake, shall we wait for him to die so we can see what he has? Hey, guys. But yeah, if Father asks, the courser fell into a bullet that went through his skull. Yeah, that's totally believable, right? I totally didn't execute him.
Yeah.
No, not at all. What are you on about? I have no experience with Bunker Hill, and I still like the premise of the fight, but some things in it don't make sense. I get the option to tell on them, so I get railroad involvement, but not Brotherhood of Steel unless you tell. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. Plenty of ammo to sell there. So much ammo to sell. Love it. Rad powered. See, if you were going bloodied build, that would be good, but I'm not, and again, it's legendary, so I can't use it anyway. Interesting. I love how so many different enemies, like after they killed the Brotherhood Knight that had the minigun, that they all pick up the minigun, but then they die. So the fact that they all touch the minigun, they magically get a bajillion minigun ammo. But then they never get to use the minigun because they die too quickly. Because the NPCs in this game are fascinating. When they pick up a gun, as long as it has like one bullet, then they can have like infinite ammo for it. And it's hilarious because yeah, that's literally what happened here. There was one minigun, and normally when you loot an enemy that's holding a minigun, they have like about 500 ammo. So it's the fact that this person had the minigun and died. This person then picked up the minigun, then died. Then this person picked up the minigun, then died. So I just got 1,084 ammo from the minigun. Because various people picked it up and then died with it. It's so stupid and I love it. Actually, how much spare carry weight do I have? I have a lot of carry weight. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna pick up some of this stuff and sell it. The minigun will also be worth a bit. I mean, guns will be worth more than... Never mind. I was gonna say guns will be worth more than armor, but... Some of the armor's pretty good when it's more heavily modded. I mean, technically I could wear some of the armor. Because I don't have any legendary effects on my armor, so it doesn't matter if I swap it out or not. But neither of these are better than what I have. So, never mind. 69. Nice. I can't really carry much else. Damn it. Oh well, that's fine. We've got some stuff to sell. And besides, I can always just come back and pick up more and then sell it, and then pick up more and then sell it, pick up more and then sell it. It's fine. So another good thing about Bunker Hill, that you just get all of this loot without having to do anything. It's awesome. Okay. Don't decide to set on fire on anything not helping them. Yeah, but it's annoying that, like, they're the only things here that are just hostile. I'm like, why? Nothing else here is trying to kill me, so why the hell are you? And why are the turrets only killing me and not all the other people here as well? You know, if they want to kill things, it should be everybody, not just me. I get it, because, like, I'm the protagonist, but still, it's a little bit of bullshit.
Little bit of bullshit.
It's 50% chance of getting a full clip on the weapon. Yeah, it's still funny, though, that you just pick up the thing, and then it's like, bam, magic ammo. Hard scammers shoot as they have all the watcher crews across the wastes. True. You can also pick up the weapon and also get the remaining ammo inside of it too. Yes, you can. And that's normally what I do on playthroughs that restrict the kinds of weapons that I use. Because, for example, like for this run, I can't use fusion cells. So what I do, obviously with the first Brotherhood quest, and going to Fort Hagen, after killing every synth there, not only do I pick up the ammo, but I pick up the guns and then drop them again, and then you get so many fusion cells from it. And like with this run and with my melee runs, literally can't use fusion cells, so I just sell them all, and it's great.
Stick to the road.
Hey, Cricket.
Hey, Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now.
Yep. Let me sell you stuff before my back breaks, please.
Guns, and more guns.
Had that with Akak. I headshot her, then another raider picked it up, and he died to the second headshot. I had 1200-ish 5mm ammo after. It's great. I love when that happens. It's just like, hello, more ammo for me, or in this case, more caps for me. It's hilarious. 1584 ammo. Because like literally just 3 people just like looked at the minigun and were like, touch, and then I get 1500 ammo. It's ridiculous and I love it, but I'm gonna sell all the heavy stuff first, like, you know, the gun itself. I mean, technically, can't you just like exploit that and just like drop a gun near enemies and be like, yo, keep picking this up. Every enemy that's near it, pick it up and then put it down, and then I steal from you. That's dumb, and I love it. That's really dumb. Okay, so I can sell her 111. Or is there anything else from her that I want to buy first? Anodyne. I need stimulant more, I think. Yeah, anodyne's the one I have the most of. Damn it, Cricket. That's fine. Of Bunker Hill, wish the footprint was larger for building. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I don't build. Ugh, building. Gross. There we go. Bunker Hill is better than bloody Covenant. We don't like Covenant. Covenant sucks. Having 2 to 3k fusion cells at the start when I go for my energy weapon run. Yeah, like, fusion cells are super easy to get. That was just a dead person there. Everyone else is cowering in fear, as they should do. I've dealt with the synths. Can you, like... whatever, they can stay there. I don't care. Right, I am going... I need to speak to Father... But... I'm actually going to go to Diamond City first so I can sell the rest of this ammo. Yeah, and then we'll go speak to Father afterwards. Because I'll probably need to sleep at some point. And then have food and water as well. So I'll do all that and then we'll go speak to Father to get yelled at. I had Bunkill's settlement before, and my spoilers, but I think I'll be going for it now. Yeah, I don't like the settlement building in this game. I don't have the patience for it. Like, I want to run around and murder stuff instead. Whenever I side with the Minutemen, I do the absolute bare minimum. Like, I don't care about making the settlements actually usable and happy. I just put down whatever Preston wants me to put down there, and then I leave. And I'm just like, give me my next quest. I'm a terrible general. Kind of settlement is after the battle though, some requirements, but that's the main one. Yeah, it's one of those ones that has weird stipulations to it. Spectacle Island is on my list to acquire too. Spectacle Island is interesting. And that's all I'm gonna say there, because I don't know if you know about Spectacle Island, but it's interesting. It was something that I wasn't expecting when I first got there. But it's interesting. The only problem with Spectacle Island is that it's an island and it's far away. That's the annoying part. But yeah, I remember again on my first character, because I wanted to do everything that I could. I was like, well, I'm gonna get all of the settlements. I'm never doing that again. I'm flipping Benevolent Leader. Like, Benevolent Leader with the DLCs is fine, but Benevolent Leader without the DLCs is just torture. Just don't. That's all I need to say there, just don't. It's horrible. Wish somebody would make a Restore Nuka-Wad mod. What would that entail? Like, do you mean, like, people actually being able to use all the rides and stuff there, and that kind of stuff? Use it as a home, away from home was a fun build. I mean, like, we know what I do on survival runs, but on non-survival runs where I can just teleport everywhere, I just stick with Sanctuary, because I'm like, it's right there. It's where I start, so that's just where all my stuff's gonna be. But yeah, on survival runs, I go to Oberland first, because chances are you don't have to fight anything to get Oberland as a settlement. You can just go there and literally buy it, because the raiders are like... Sorry, the settlers like, we're being harassed by raiders, can you, like, bribe them to naff off? And then it's just like, I got you. And then bam, you got a settlement. And sure, it's, like, a smaller settlement, but it's relatively close to Diamond City, which is nice. And that's normally what you want a settlement to be in survival mode. Because then you don't have to, like, go back and forth as much. Like, I know a lot of people go with Hangman's Alley because it's closer, but then it's like you have to fight stuff there to get it. And at a lower level, it can be quite tricky to fight the raiders there. Like, especially when they start throwing Molotovs, because obviously it's a small enclosed space, so when they throw Molotovs, you're likely to get hit by it. And if you don't have that much armor or anything that resists fire, then you're gonna die very quickly on survival. So I normally get Oberland first, because yeah, I can just buy it. And sure, it's a little bit of a walk, but it's not that much of a walk. so I buy Oberland, and then I tend to use Hangman's Alley as a place to build the teleporter, because again it's still close by, so if I need to get any materials then I can. And then yeah, it doesn't take up any of the space in my main settlement in Oberland. So that's normally how I do survival in terms of settlement claiming. Get them to make it an actual park again. More aggressive version of the destroy the raiders ending. Right, I see. Fair enough. I mean, that would be fun. I mean, I kind of like what they did in Fallout 76 with Nuka World on Tour, where they have like a few games that you can play there, and you know, the new events and stuff. Like, I like that. That was fun. Hi. There's blatantly going to be a suicider somewhere there. There's my level up. Beautiful. Oh, the brute took a hit there. That's fine. He's dead. No suicider there. Let's just hope that he already blew up then. Because normally on random super mutant encounters there is a suicider somewhere. I don't like that there isn't one here. That concerns me. There's a ghoul. Get out of here. I don't know why I did that. Because now I'm just gonna piss off all the other ghouls. I'm just bloodthirsty right now, okay? Oh, you bastard. You ran around the corner at the last second. Get. Hi. Get out of here. Okay. Go to Diamond City. Try and sell as much of that ammo as I can. And then probably do a little bit of inventory management. And probably speak to Father on the roof. And then I'll probably end up wrapping up things after that, because yeah, I do have a few things I need to do before bed tonight. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, I won't be doing any more like proper questing. I'll just keep it nice and simple. Let's Gage from Nuka World, then annihilated all raider factions. I felt bad when I did that because I like Gage, and yeah, he was my friend, and then because I didn't want to be a raider, I had to murder everyone, including him. And I got sad because I don't want to murder him. But it's like, I don't want to do the raider ending because I don't like being mean. I don't like having to undo all the progress I made with the settlements here in the Commonwealth. On survival, doing the raider ending is just dumb anyway because you can't skip the train ride, so you have to do it every single time because obviously you can't fast travel, so it's really annoying. And yeah, I just don't like being mean. But then the alternative is like, well, you have to kill every single raider here, and it sucks because there's so many of them. And obviously you miss out on the perks and legendaries from siding with various raider factions, which is also annoying because a couple of the perks are good, and yeah, some of the weapons are really good as well. You could show off the Goodwill hunting Easter egg. I could indeed do that. There are so many Easter eggs in this game, and I love it. Like, so many of them. Like, I feel like I had saw them on my first playthrough and just didn't, like, register them. Like, things looked familiar, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. But then I don't recognize it as an Easter egg to something else, if that makes sense. But I love when games do that, where you find a cheeky little reference to something else and then you're just like, I see what you did there. It makes you feel like really smart as well, because it's like, yeah, I picked up on this. It's great, I love it. And you know, Bethesda games are notorious for doing that. Referencing other pop culture, or even referencing their own other games. It's great. Okay, so on huge build area, but very limiting in the end, as you can't build a domestic wing in one section, a food wing in a different section, and settlers don't walk that distance. Yeah, Vault 88 was weird. Like, it didn't need to be a story, but they made it a story, but you can basically bypass like 99% of the story anyway. You don't even need to like go to each of the areas to power up the place. You can just stay in that first area. It's bizarre. I really didn't know how to feel about that DLC. I was just like, okay, this is the thing, I guess. It was bizarre. Oh, he's not there for me to buy the stimulant. That's what it was. I was like, there was a herbal thing I needed. It was stimulant. Does Percy have any there? Let's find out.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Does not. Damn it. I'll wait for what's his face to open up in the morning. I might be able to get some from him. And I'll sell like $5.98. Oops. Bam, quick maths. Yeah. They don't call me the human calculator for nothing. Like, at school, people who've been here a while know that Letitia was the jack of all trades at school, but yeah, I was both the human calculator and the human dictionary. It was hilarious. Right, let's put all this back on. Let's spend my level up. That I don't know what I want to spend it on. I can do Rifleman 4. I might just straight up do Rifleman 4, to be honest. Yeah, there's nothing else I want, so Rifleman 4 it is. Easy. So now we get an extra 20% damage, plus 25% armor pen, plus a slight chance of crippling a limb. It's very good. Love a bit of Rifleman. Peckish Parched, I've got a little bit of adrenaline going. I'm not tired though, so I can actually go to CIT first and then come back here to sleep afterwards. So I'll do that. We'll go speak to Father, Son, Son, Father. Get the scolding out the way, and then save and wrap it up afterwards, because I feel like the walk there and back is going to take up enough time. That'll be about 10:30 when I need to wrap up. Provided that my voice can last that long. I don't know why my voice is just like going at the moment. I don't know where it's going either. I wish it wouldn't go. I need it to stay. God, especially for the next 2 days as well, because as I said, that's my late job, and my late job is my hosting a 3-hour show on my own job. So I have to be loud and constantly talking. Oh god. I'm concerned I might actually lose my voice, because my voice was going a little bit on yesterday's stream as well. But it's been like really bad today, and I don't know why. Also, I wasn't crouching for any of that. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Just strolling around like a mad woman. And as we all know, Letitia never strolls in Fallout. She's constantly crouched. No. Walking is forbidden. You must crouch everywhere. Think I need to hydrate. I will have another drink. Thank you, Jovi. And also, welcome back. There we go. It's simple, just some burger and hot dogs on a griddle grill. There is some turkey burgers for bro. Oh, don't talk about food, I'm gonna get hungry. And I need to not be hungry. But because I shouldn't be wanting food this late at night. And also, again, because of all the things that I'm doing at the gym at the moment. But food. Maybe I'll be cheeky and have like a couple of crackers after the stream, but nothing too crazy. Hello. Oh, it's the neighbours. The neighbours have spawned in this time. And they are eviscerating everyone. Well, goodbye. Have fun with that. I can't be bothered to deal with them. It's just effort. Because ghouls don't really yield that much XP anyway. And I can't be bothered to snipe at them. Because they're quick, which is annoying. I just don't have the patience. I did use that massive water purifier in the cave. I used power pylons and conduits towards the atrium area when I used to play 5 months ago. Fair enough. Like, the first time I did the Vault 88 DLC, like, I did it properly. I explored everything, I did all the quests that you had to do. And yeah, it was really boring. It's probably my least favourite out of the story DLCs, because yeah, like I said, it didn't really need to be a story. And the story they made up for it, while, you know, fitting for a building related DLC, like, it didn't add much. And I'm just like, there's not much to it, really. Like, you know, Automatron, Far Harbor, and Nuka World had a lot in them. But yeah, the Vault 88 was just meh. Like, it's not one that I get excited about doing. It's just like, well, it's there. We gotta do it. Whatever. Very, very lackluster. But I do remember the Mirelurks in there. That scared me the first time. I was not expecting them. But you guys remember the last time I did that DLC and there was like those random servomech bots from Automatron that somehow kept finding their way in there? And I didn't understand it. I was like, how the hell are you getting in here? Why are you getting in here? What is going on? It was really bizarre. It was just funny, like, seeing 2 of the DLCs combined together. But yeah, it made no sense for them to be in there. It's only meant to be ghouls, rad scorpions, and mole rats in there. And obviously the Mirelurks in that one specific area. But it was bizarre. Brought new items for the settlements to increase happiness. Yeah, but I mean, like, the story to it brought nothing. You know, it's like, here's some cool new items, but they could have just been like, here's the items. Like, I get, obviously, they wanted to make more content, and I get it's cool that they were like, yeah, instead of just adding in these new items, here's a story behind it as well. But, like, the story added nothing to the game. You know, like, it's a very unimportant story. What is basically just telling you more of the bad things Vault-Tec did in the vaults. Exactly, but it's like, we know that already. So it just, in my opinion, it just didn't add anything, and it's like, I could go without playing it, you know. Whereas, like, the other DLCs, like, the story feels kind of important, but that one, it's like, meh. A good way to deal with the rad scorpions in the vault, it involves building stuff with a floor. You know what? Fair enough. My way of dealing with them is to not deal with them. Problem solved. Just like, nope, I don't want to deal with you, so I'm not going in there. Hello, father, son, son, father. How are you?
You know,
You
in all
know,
my
I
years,
don't
I've
care about
never
this
set
conversation.
foot
I'm just going
outside the
to
Institute.
try and skip as much of it
Not
as I can
once.
when you
Since
shut up and
the
give me
day
the
they
option to
brought
skip.
me here. I've never had a reason, but
Let
now
me skip.
the
Let me
It's
skip.
not so
I
bad, really.
don't
Perhaps.
care. I don't
is
care.
fine, but
They kept me
I-
alive too.
they
I don't
did
care,
not
father, son, son, father. You're a dick.
ex-
So it was you.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
and
Plot twists.
Perhaps.
Dun dun dun.
You.
soon I
Yep.
a few bunker.
It's my fault. I wasn't able to.
That will now be seen.
Yep. Totally my fault.
Understood.
Shame on me. Boo-hoo. Whatever. Awkward silence because it's Fallout 4. There's got to be some awkward silences in there. Yep. Thanks.
Speaking of which,
Much appreciate.
it's time for you to become more involved.
See, as much as I don't like the Institute, and as much as Sean was raised in a way that makes him an absolute dick, I
It's time to go back.
do kind of like... Oh, goodbye. I do kind of like the fact that Sean will still try and defend you even if you screw up Bunker Hill. Because it still gives you that option of doing the Institute questline. But I just like that he does still try to side with you. Even when you ruin everything. Not surprising if I was a dick with Karen as his mom. Listen here, right? He didn't know Karen for his whole life, so it's not her fault, it's the Institute's fault, because the Institute sucks. Fight me. I also love that now everyone here is just dead. I did not intervene at all and somehow everyone died. It's great. I am not morally accountable. Huzzah. Okay. So. I will... What's the time actually? 5 a.m. Okay. What we'll do... she's not tired yet. But Arturo won't be open yet either. That's fine. We'll just go back to base, sort out stuff there, and I'll probably wrap it up so I can get things sorted for tomorrow and try not to die from having no sleep again. Being an insomniac is fun. In case you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm, but I'm British, so I'm always sarcastic. But yeah, no, my sleep pattern has been atrocious recently. Mostly because of the new job, but it's just been really bad recently anyway. Especially because, like, this entire week has just been really stressful for me. But it's fine, I'm hoping things will calm down again soon. Because, like, my plan is... because on Thursday I don't have anything immediate that I need to do, like I'll probably go to the gym at some point on Thursday, maybe do a little bit of voiceover recording, but like it's nothing that has urgency to it, so I'm probably just gonna like spend most of Thursday just sleeping, just so I can actually like recover from all the things, just have a good old kip, and then probably try and stream in the evening, like I said, because I don't want to leave it that long between streams. I hate it. Like, when it's more than a few days, I hate it so much, it frustrates me, but it's like, my schedule is just so unpredictable at the moment, where it's like, sometimes I can do like 2 or 3 days back to back, then it's going to be like a week before I can do it again, because just none of my jobs know what consistency means. And it's annoying. Also, on days that I don't have work, I want to try and go to the gym as well, because I want to keep that regular. And then sometimes when I go to the gym, it's like I still have other things to do, like running errands in town, or doing voiceover stuff, or doing shoots, or whatever. And then I get to the evening, and then I'm like, I am sleepy. I don't think I have the energy to stream. And then that sucks. Because then it's like, well, that's self-inflicted tiredness from being so busy. And then I feel bad, because I'm like, why was I so busy? I should have just not been busy, then I can stream. I just have a weird guilt complex. A lot of you guys know this. Ooh, legendary. Well, can I peruse your pocket just to see what you've got? Because I'm nosy. What's that? Ooh, yeah, why meat? Good, that's a good find. Who are you? Raider. Okay, well, never mind. You. Can I peek inside your pocket, please? In a totally normal, non-weird way at all. Let me look in your pocket. Auto stim. That's really good. That's annoying. I mean, I know some people don't like auto stim, but for me and how I play this game, I really like auto stim. Because auto stim even triggers like when you're in VATS, and it's great. Like there'd be times where I'm fighting something in VATS, so it's like I've got the defense from VATS, but then I can't see my health bar, so my health can still be going down from something, then I auto stim and then I'm safe. Auto stim in 76 is like god tier, like you need it in that game, but in this game it's really useful as well. Do love cheeky bit of auto stim. Oh, I do have some stuff I need to cook as well. I'll do that then. I'll get back, cook that, and sort things out. I know I don't like martyrs, but as go-to, for me, that slow time has saved me so much. Yeah, like, I don't really like the slow time that much, and it's like, you know, you have, like, Jet and Psycho Jet and stuff that do the same slow time. So it's like you can have a better legendary effect on that piece of armor anyway. So I feel that Martyrs is a bit of a waste of a legendary slot. But I'll admit I do see a bit more of a benefit to it than I used to. Because like there have been a couple of times on my first survival run, even on my permadeath run, where I've popped some Psycho Jet at a time where I've needed it and it has saved me. But yeah, it's just not something that I use that often. I only really use that if things are like absolutely dire. Because then it gives me that little bit more reaction time to respond to things and to hopefully kill things before they kill me. But it's just not my go-to. But I do see more of a benefit to it than I used to. But as I said, I'd rather just use Psycho Jet and then have the legendary slot for something else. But slow time is useful. So I have learnt something from it. I just don't like martyrs as an effect. Because it just takes up a slot in my opinion. Legendary will change the item upon mutation. But since he's already mutated, that's what you're getting if you're pickpocketing or killing him for it. It's auto stim. I like it. I want it, but I can't have it. I forgot to sell all these stupid pistols that I have. Oh well. It's fine. Arturo will open up shop next time I play. I'll forget that I have those guns again. I'll be like, why do I have all this crap? But I can sell him the guns and all of that ammo as well. It's fine. That's a future Letitia thing to do, alright? I'll store the 308s as well. There we go. Have a bit of food. Have a drink. Have a kip. And then we'll go do a raid. There we go. At low levels, when a lot can chuck more than 50% with a single hit. Yeah. Low level survival mode is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. And I learnt that the hard way, where on my first survival run I did melee, and I hate melee, and it made me question everything about my life choices. And now here I am. So clearly it didn't intimidate me too much. Is Karen just not drinking from the water pump again? Is that what she's doing? She's just not drinking from the water pump. God damn it, Karen, stop being so picky, you annoying bitch. Right, halfway to level 32, that's fine. I do have a little bit of rads, but I can just deal with that when I go to Diamond City. This one should tick over soon because it's now the 5th of December. So that's fine. And then we've got 5 more days before I need to go back to Diamond City to speak to Darcy to see if I can get the next super secret part of the encounter that I had after Diamond City Blues to play out how I want it to play out. Because, yeah, the random encounter itself is its own thing. But if you do the thing that I'm currently doing, I'm hoping it'll work, even though Paul didn't die during the drug burst. I'm hoping it'll still work. And then I want to see what'll happen with the next part of the quest. Because I've never had that random encounter before. And I'm curious. Is Karen the name of your character? Yes, this is Karen Kiwi. I name all of my characters in a specific way, in that their first and last name has to start with the same letter, and their last name has to be a fruit, because the first character I made in this game was based off of me, and every other character afterwards is just basically like an alternate universe version of me. So yeah, that's the one similarity that they all have. She wasn't initially planned to be called Karen, but I was like scrolling through all the customization options, and there was one that just looked like a Karen, and we went with that one. And then here is Karen. Also, this is why my weapons are called the manager and the supervisor. Because, you know, when Karen doesn't like something, she wants to speak to the manager. So, in Fallout terms, that means when she doesn't like something, she will shoot it with a gun. But then when the manager isn't a viable option, then she'll go to the supervisor. The supervisor, admittedly, I don't use that much. But, you know, it's an automatic weapon which is much faster fire rate than a bolt-action sniper. So it's there if I need it, but I don't use it that much because the damage output on it is terrible. But yeah, those are my weapons. I did have a different pipe bolt-action sniper that was 308, not 50 cal. That was the original one that I had, so that was the manager. But then I bought this one purely because it was 50 cal, because I don't have the perks in Gun Nut to mod my other one to take 50 cal. Because I don't want to waste the perk points on Gun Nut when I don't need to. So, yeah, I bought this gun, took all the mods off of the other one, put them on this one, essentially fired the first manager, and then made this one. Ta-da! She'll place everyone under citizen's arrest for no reason. Yep. That is what she'll do. Because she is Karen, and you cannot question the might of the Karen. The might of the Karen also wants to sleep. Don't say I'm tired. That's fine. It always frustrates me, like, when I do the 1 hour sleep to save, and it's like, you are tired. I'm like, god damn it. Guess I'll have to sleep again then. But that's fine. Yeah, so next time, in theory, I say in theory, it will. Underground Undercover will update. I still don't know if I'll have time to go back to Diamond City. I need to wait 5 in-game days for that. It's going to take forever, and only like 2 passed in this stream. So still wait a little bit longer on that, because I want to see that part of the quest, because I've never streamed it before. So we'll get to that. It'll happen, I promise. And then we'll just do a bit more of the story. I do want to play some Skyrim next week, though, because I've not played Skyrim in a bit. Skyrim I play very differently to Fallout because it's my first playthrough of Skyrim. So I'm kind of doing what I did on my first playthrough of Fallout by saying yes to everything and doing every single quest ever. I don't have a plan or logical order to doing them either, so it's fun. I also decided not to use fast travel in Skyrim either, so that I get to see a lot more things, I get to experience a lot more things, but then it makes me do quests in a weird way, because I just do quests that are close to me, as opposed to, like, doing part of a quest, then going to complete it, then doing another one, and going to complete that, because that just takes me all over the map. But I just do whatever's close to me. So there are times where I start a quest, and I don't finish it until, like, 3 months later. It's hilarious. But yeah, I might do some more Skyrim next week. There'll still be some Fallout 4, because it's me. I'm always going to play Fallout 4. But I want to add a bit more Skyrim in as well. So as I said, I'm pretty likely to next stream on Thursday, because any day before that is impossible. Because, yeah, Monday and Tuesday I'll be at work. Wednesday I have a late PT training session. So Thursday, I don't have anything planned Thursday evening at the moment. That could change, but at the moment I don't, so fingers crossed for Thursday's stream. I wish I could have a set schedule, but life says no set schedule for Letitia, so I do apologise. But thank you everyone for bearing with me and all the chaos that has been my schedule this entire year, so thank you very much for that. But I'll figure things out as and when I can. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to transition on over here while I look for someone to go and raid. Let's have a gander. Oh, I know who will raid. Good night and GG's. It's been a good one. Thank you so much, Zealot. It's been lovely having you here this evening. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and I do hope to see you back more often as well, whenever the hell I actually am able to stream. Again, life is annoying. But nobody leave yet, we need to go do a raid. If you are a subscriber, then when we do the raid, use the beautiful lemon raid emote. If you're not a subscriber, then shout lemon raid when you get into the chat, because we want to give the wonderful streamer a refreshing glass of lemon raid. And we're going to go raid a wonderful friend of mine tonight. We're going to go raid the lovely Vij, who is doing some ESO as per. He's super friendly, got a beautiful community, is just a wonderful human being, so give him all zesty lemon love when you get there. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you, fingers crossed, on Thursday. Maybe for Skyrim. I'm still debating if I do Fallout 4 because I want to do Skyrim at some point next week. I don't know when next week, but maybe Skyrim. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.